If the sync button is missing, grayed out, or doesn't launch OneDrive in a SharePoint document library, don't worry. This issue is often caused by a setting, an account problem, or an organizational policy rather than a fault with SharePoint itself. In this video, I'll walk you through the most common causes and show you how to check them safely. Let's start with the first and most important check. Make sure you're actually viewing a SharePoint document library. The sync button normally appears only in document libraries. If you're looking at a SharePoint homepage, a SharePoint list, search results, a single file preview, or another page, you may not see the sync option at all. Open the document library where your files are stored and check the toolbar again. Sometimes simply navigating to the correct location solves the problem. Next, verify that you're signed in with the correct Microsoft 365 account. Many people have more than one work or school account, and it's easy to open a SharePoint site using the wrong one. Confirm you're signed into the correct Microsoft 365 tenant and that you actually have permission to access the library. A simple way to test this is by opening a harmless document and, if appropriate, making a small change in your test environment. If you can't access or edit the file, the missing sync button may be related to permissions instead of OneDrive. Now let's make sure the OneDrive Sync app is running. Look at the Windows taskbar for the blue OneDrive Cloud icon. If you don't see it, open the Start menu, search for OneDrive, and launch the app. Sign in using the same work or school account you're using for SharePoint, then allow the setup process to finish completely. Once OneDrive is running, return to the SharePoint document library, refresh the page, and check whether the sync button is available. If the problem continues, try another web browser. Microsoft recommends using an up-to-date version of Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. Sign into the same Microsoft 365 account in the browser and return to the document library. When prompted, allow the browser to open the Microsoft OneDrive application. This handoff is required for SharePoint synchronization to start correctly. Also, avoid installing browser extensions that claim to force SharePoint syncing, as they are unnecessary and may create additional problems. The next step is especially important if you're a site owner or can contact one. SharePoint libraries include a setting called Offline Client Availability. If this option is disabled, the sync command may not be available to users. A site owner can review this by opening the document library, going to Library Settings, selecting More Library Settings, then Advanced Settings, and checking the Offline Client Availability option. If offline synchronization has been disabled intentionally, regular users won't be able to enable sync themselves. If you're using a work or a school computer, remember that your organization may have security policies controlling SharePoint synchronization. Many companies use Microsoft Intune, conditional access, or other Microsoft 365 security tools to manage devices and protect company data. These policies can prevent synchronization on unmanaged devices, require device compliance, limit certain libraries, or restrict access based on your account. If that's the case, the missing sync button is often expected behavior rather than an error. Never try to bypass these security controls. Instead, contact your IT administrator if you believe syncing should be available. Another point that often causes confusion is the difference between sync and add shortcut to OneDrive. Although both connect SharePoint files with OneDrive, they work differently. The sync button uses the OneDrive desktop app to create a synchronized folder on your computer. Add shortcut to OneDrive creates a shortcut to the library inside your OneDrive instead. Because these methods behave differently, using both on the same library without understanding the results can create duplicate-looking folders or make file locations confusing. Choose the method that best matches your organization's guidance. Once you've completed these checks, verify that synchronization actually works. Create a simple test document in your SharePoint document library using a safe file name such as testfile.docx. Wait a few moments, then check whether the file appears in File Explorer through OneDrive and whether any changes are reflected online. Let's quickly recap. First, make sure you're inside a SharePoint document library. Next, verify you're signed in to the correct Microsoft 365 account and that you have permission to access the library. Check that the OneDrive Sync app is running. Then try again using an updated version of Edge or Chrome. If the Sync button is still missing, ask the site owner to review the library's offline client availability setting. If you're on a managed work or school device, remember that your organization's security policies may intentionally restrict synchronization. Finally, understand the difference between Sync and Add shortcut to OneDrive, and always confirm everything is working by testing with a safe document. Following these steps will help you identify the most common reasons why the SharePoint Sync button is missing or not working, while keeping your Microsoft 365 environment secure and avoiding unnecessary troubleshooting.